Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Starfield on the Xbox Series X. Last time we was wandering around Aquila City doing beer run, I heard this little lady call for help. It's a great Laredo caper. Walking in Aquila City, I overheard two girls talking, and they called for my help. I should talk with them. That's where we're at, and that's what we're doing.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you?
Nope,
That means I'm gonna keep
been here a
my
long
eye
time.
on you.
Nice to meet you too.
Is it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
It's official. You must be pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, cause I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't plan to cause any trouble if that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you can help us break it all open.
There's a criminal loose. I'll continue to help.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
That doesn't seem like a coincidence, now does it?
Exactly! This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Let's see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Okay.
Helping Annie's been the most exciting thing happening all year.
Waiting time is over. Okay. Boo.
I'm so screwed. What? Shit. Yeah?
Looking around the factory at midnight. Nothing suspicious here, huh?
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
I want to consider giving her a real badge.
Now that's a terrifying thought. I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this. Everyone! Don't move!
You've said that like 3 times. You guys got this now? Alright. Off to see Annie. Alright. Let's go tell Annie the good news. Or her mom. Oh, it's Annie.
Got to admit, I'm impressed how fast you made Full Ranger.
Be safe out
Annie.
there.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief, Annie.
I knew it.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Yeah.
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
She and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit.
Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
You'll need help.
Watching. The rangers will find all the bad people.
Right. Well, good job, little Annie. You was right. Everybody else was wrong. I guess we're going to end this one here. So, if you made it this far, sure to appreciate it. If you enjoyed the show, consider leaving a like.
Got the Ranger's badge, did ya? That's great.
Looking around.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They
We
ain't
got a
afraid
lot
of
more
anything.
stuff on the channel. And a lot more to come, not just Starfield. If you find something else you like, why not subscribe? Click that notification bell to let you know when I upload and go live. It's free and easy for you, and it helps the channel out a lot. Recruitment and retirement. Marshall, it is the opinion of the council that you need to prioritize recruiting. I'll say it plain. We need more rangers. Your report on the rise in smuggling makes that plain. Now, I don't mean to disparage the work you and your rangers have done. I know you're all doing the best, but I can remember a time where there were twice as many of you as there are today. I'd like to see those days return, and so would the people of the Three Star Collective. I'd also like you to think about your successor. Let's be honest, Marshall, neither of us getting any younger. Surely you've earned the right to hang up your spurs with pride and enjoy a well-earned retirement. I look forward to seeing you at the next council gathering. There's Walter Stroud up on top. What have we got in here? Recent messages. New syndicate in play. To all Rangers. New subject, new syndicate in play. Daniel Blake. I want you all to keep your eyes and ears open. I've been going over reports from local security, both here and in Neon, and there's a disturbing trend. Seems like smuggling is on the rise in a big way, and there's more than one faction involved. Seems like we might have a new player looking to move in. We could probably expect to see some interfaction conflict that could spill over and put innocent lives at risk. If you learn anything that could be useful, let me know right away. Autumn's already looking into it, but leads are scarce so far. Daniel Blake. Another false alarm. Oh, we just got 2 pages. Okay. To all Rangers from Emma. Subject, another false alarm. Just so you all know, that report we got about the farm on Polvo turned out to be another false alarm. Local security says they headed out to take a look, but the man they talked to said nothing was wrong. Funny thing is, the original call came in from a woman, and when security asked to talk to her, the man said they'd met. The man who they'd met said she went off-world to visit family. Normally, I wouldn't think twice about it, but I'd read a similar report only a month earlier, where the call had come in from an elderly man. Only local security didn't see anyone that old, and when they asked where they'd gone, when they asked, they were told he'd gone on vacation. Could be nothing, I know, but if anyone hears about trouble on the farm, let me know. Couldn't hurt to check it out. Good news to all Rangers from Emma. Subject: good news. For those who haven't heard, we got some good news. The doc has approved Helga for limited duty on site here at the Rock. With some luck, she'll be back in the field in a few weeks. But we want to take things slow and take all the necessary precautions. In the meantime, let's all give her some encouragement and support. No Ranger wants to be stuck indoors while there are people out there who need our help. But sometimes that's the way it's got to be. I know you all will be there for her when she heals up. And Helga's status. To Daniel Blake from Mary Cartwright. Helga's status. Marshall, I'm happy to inform you that Helga is making good progress, and her recovery is ahead of schedule. The worst is behind her, and I expect no lingering after effects from the injury. However, I'm not yet ready to clear her for field duty. We're still in a window where there's a risk of aggravation, and I want her to stay in Aquila City for observations, including a continuation of her daily checkups. She seemed to take the news well, but it's clear she's eager to get back out there. A little support and encouragement from you and the other Rangers could help ease the burden. Shaw Gang activity. To Daniel Blake from Davis Wilson. Shaw Gang activity. Marshall, just wanted to let you know that some of Shaw's boys are in town. They ain't caused any trouble yet, but we both know it's only a matter of time. One of them we ID'd as Jed Bullock, a new recruit with a penchant for drinking and doing acting up. Okay. The others who were with him we didn't recognize, but we figured them for green based on how they follow Jed around. Seems he's the leader of the crew. That's all I've got for now. I figured with your experience going up against the Shaw gang, you might ought to know they were around. Recruiting reminder. To all Rangers from Daniel Blake. Recruiting. I know you've all heard me say it before, but the council would really like to see us bolster our ranks. So here's my obligatory reminder to keep a lookout for anyone you think might be Ranger material. There's fewer of us now than there have been since I joined up, and I don't have to tell you that was a long damn time ago. Fact is, Freestar Collective ain't exactly gleaning any safer by the day. There's always been more trouble than there's been Rangers to handle. But that's more true now that it ever has. That's an error. We need more help, and we need it soon. That's it. Yeah. All right, I guess we're out of here. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.